Santa Claus is coming to town, so let's paint him a portrait just in time for Christmas Eve tomorrow. So I'm taking my large Pouncer and some black paint and then some white and navy blue. And I'm just going to keep alternating those colors and bouncing across my canvas. I'm using a canvas board today because it's a little bit thicker than a stretch canvas. So I'm just bouncing. I'm not dragging the sponge, but I'm bouncing it. And when you do overlap the colors while it's still wet, it blends it into a really cool kind of gradient. So I'm going to do that and then dry it. And then I'm going to take my medium round brush, that is the makeup brush version, and take some dark red paint. I'm making kind of a large half circle on the left hand side. This is going to be his body, and fill it in. And then take tan, pink, and white and mix it together for a flesh color. Let's give him a face, a large U. Fill it in. And then with my medium round brush, the regular one, I'm going to take some white paint and start brushing down from the sides his beard, doing it very similar to how we did the gnome / gonk, whatever you call it. But Santa has a white beard as well, so I'm adding that. I'm going to make his beard a little bit more detailed. I'm going to add little tiny floofs coming out, little curves. And then you can add some gray. I'm just taking a tiny little bit of black and putting that in to make a mustache, kind of two little curved teardrops coming up from his nose area. And then you can even add some of that gray to his beard for shading so it doesn't look too flat. But don't worry if you get too much of it. Just take a little bit of bright white paint, then blend it in or add some layers over top. All right, let's give him a nose. It's really cold out in the North Pole, so I'm going to make his nose kind of a pink mixed with that flesh color. And I'm also going to give him a mouth, which is just a little triangle in the middle of his mustache there. Adding black makes it look like he is surprised. And then I'm going to add his hat, which is just kind of a triangle on the top of his head, but I want his pom-pom to be so heavy that his hat is kind of flopped over. So I'm pulling that over to a point and then filling the entire thing in. There we go. Make it uneven around the edges, and then you can start doing some shading. Now, doing fabric shading while painting is difficult, but if you learn how to do blending, it's a really good skill to have. So I just take a little bit of black or white and add it in different areas where I think the folds might be. And then while the paint is still wet, you have to do it pretty fast. Go back in with the base color, which would be the dark red, and blend it in. It just gives you the slight hint of highlights and shading in the fabric to make it look less flat. So practice that, it's good. And then dry it, because I'm going to add the floof with my fine sea sponge. I'm just going to take some white and bounce it across where the hat meets the head, so it doesn't look like the hat is just floating there. There we go. Now he's starting to look like Santa. Love it. And then don't forget the cotton ball, same thing. Just bounce, bounce, bounce. Perfect. Okay. Gonna add a little bit more black where his mouth is so it looks like it's dark in there. He looks so surprised. I'm gonna do 2 ovals for his eyes with my detail brush. Make sure to add the twinkle in his eye with a little bit of white paint. And then I am going to add his bushy eyebrows. Let's see, white bushy old man eyebrows, if you've ever seen them, they can get pretty big. So I'm just going to take some white paint and just bounce, bounce, bounce in there to match his beard. If they get too gray, I'm just going to add some white over top of that for highlights. There we go. And then a little bit of the pink we made for the nose, but just a little bit more fleshy colored. I'm going to add some blush because, again, it's very cold where he is in the North Pole. See, I'm going to add an armpit, so a little bit of fabric shading on that side on the left. And then you can keep it like this, but let's make it interesting. I'm going to give him kind of an elbow with his arm sticking up and add a winter mitt. His hand is going to be there. It's kind of an oval with a little appendage with his thumb. Outline it a little bit. There we go. Let's do that armpit there. And then bounce, bounce, bounce the fluff along the edge of his sleeve. Now, he's going to pull an Elsa today. We're going to do a little bit of snow magic. You can get creative with this, but pretend he's holding the snow and blowing it like Elsa does. So I'm going to take kind of just creative liberty here, taking some snowflakes and swirls and polka dots coming off his hand and even wrapping around. The wind is pulling it off to the other side at the top. I probably should have left a little bit more room for this, but you know what? That's up to you. And then with my detail brush, I'm just going to do a little bit of black outline to make some of the areas to stand out that I think they should be, especially that mustache. You can't really see white on white as well. So, but again, with any painting, it's up to you how much detail you do. Oh, he's looking right on time. Let's do that highlight on the nose. And you could leave it there, but of course I have to add something different, so I'm going to do glitter paint on the magic snow. All right, now he's ready to add some Christmas magic to your Christmas Eve. There we go. Have fun with this one. This was probably one of my top 10 requests this month so far.